How you doing? How you doing? This is a special show of the Christopher Williams Show. I'm elated and blessed to have you here. Um, in other news, well, breaking news out of Itabena, Mississippi, um, starting quarterback Jalen Woods has been injured after after a player and him collided, which was also a targeting play because the defender launched into Jalen Woods, and Jalen was on the ground for a couple minutes. And prayers go out to Mr. Jalen Woods. Um, I hope and pray for a speedy recovery. But during that time, man, I was hearing some news, and it stated that in Itabena, it could not be reviewed because they don't have replay. That's stupid. It doesn't. I feel, in my opinion, right? In my opinion, the NCAA it needs not only it needs to not only have uh, uh, needs to not only have a regulated replay because UAPB has it, Grambling has it, Alabama A&M has it. All the teams of the SWAC have it. Why not in Itabena? I don't care if it is a small town. I don't care. Have a replay. But then the ref was trying to make an excuse saying, "Oh, we don't have a replay." Huh? We don't have a replay. That's stupid. That's malarkey to me. Cause I'm just like, if you don't have, I'm like, if you don't have the key, what you call it? If you don't have the key players, right? That not only, well, the key refs. I'm sorry, the key refs. I'm tired, guys. But if you don't have the refs that coordinate the replays and stuff, but you see that that was a targeting play, you have no excuse. That player should have been pulled out the game and taken somewhere else. But they made that decision. They made that choice. Not saying that it was the right choice, but we got to really look at it now. Jalen Woods is out. Jalen Woods is out, guys. And now we're looking at something. And it's kind of like, how do we want to move forward? How do we want to now that Jalen is out, we have Cam McCoy, right? Who is a dual threat quarterback. But Jalen is going to be out. And that's but who's next up? Who is the next guy up? I know they have the young man from who was the top transfer in the country a couple years ago. Is he the guy? Is he the guy? I don't know. But Jalen Woods is going to be out for a while, and somebody for Southern at the quarterback position has to step up. You know, the next man up. But that really kind of pissed me off because I was just like, this young man ran his helmet into Jalen's helmet. And the paramedics had to carry him off. So now what? So what do we do now? The refs could have pulled that player out of the game, but the refs made the excuse, "Oh, we can't do replay." That's stupid. That is stupid. That's just a sorry excuse. I don't care if you did go to Mississippi Valley State. As a ref, you have to really look at fairness. And you have to really look at, are you giving the best opportunity not only for both teams to succeed, but also how are you going to let this happen? Like, so what's next? Jalen Woods is out. We're going to have the JUCO transfer quarterback. We're going to have Cam McCoy. Who is going to be the next guy up? But I'm just saying, but it's very sad to see how some refs not only um, not only are trying to get a one up of some teams, but they're messing it up. And it's sad to see, guys, because Jalen didn't deserve that. Can he have gone down a little earlier? Probably. But like targeting is targeting. There is no excuse why in small Ida Bingham, Mississippi, that you shouldn't have replay. You should have replay. You should have replay. Simple as that. You have the nerve to tell Coach Graves, oh, we don't have replay. That's stupid. That is stupid. So y'all saying that, oh, y'all just have photographic memory? That's crazy. They're not helping nobody but themselves. But prayers to Jalen Woods, Mr. Jalen Woods. Go Jags, like always. Next week, man, we got another pregame show. It's called the Bayou Boys Sports Podcast. So that's that's the podcast I have with Brent Fowler, my good friend. I met at Southern last year. So yeah, we're cooking something. There's gonna be more interviews as well. I'm excited. Um I'm excited for that, for sure. Uh but this is the Christopher Williams Show. Like, comment, subscribe as always. I love you guys. God bless. Peace.